The future is already here. It's just not widely distributed yet. This is a quote from the famous Canadian science fiction writer William Gibson when he was writing an article in The Economist about 20 years ago. Now, you may not know the name William Gibson if you're not a science fiction fan, but you definitely know one of the terms that he created: cyberspace. One of the things that Gibson is famous for is writing science fiction that is so uncannily accurate that it starts to come true. So that's why he was writing in The Economist. And the way that he does this is that he looks around for pockets of the future that exist today, but that just are not widely distributed yet. And we have a classic example going on right now in the world around us. About 4 months ago, COVID-19 was this small virus that existed only in a city in a province in China. And now here we are, 4 months later, and if you're like me, you're stuck in a basement making a video, you haven't shaved in a couple of days, you haven't had a haircut in a while, and you're wondering when we're ever going to get out of here. So the trick is to look for those small pockets of the future that are happening now, and then wonder what's going to happen if those pockets of the future begin to expand. And again, if we look around at the world around us, we have some idea of what that is. If we look to the city of Wuhan in China, where the COVID outbreak first began, after the lockdown, they have been able to, and it was several months, they have been able to slowly begin to open the economy again. However, we can also see what's happening there, which is that some people are afraid to go to work, some people are continuing to remain in their homes, the disease is starting to have again small outbreaks, and they're needing to retrench just a little bit in order to make sure that they're keeping those controls in place. So, if we want to figure out what's going to be happening in the future, look around you and try to identify what pockets of the future you can see around you now.